This train is about to leave the station, headed around the world spreading the good gospel and inspirational music. Your conductor, Elder James Lockhart, bringing the world the very best in inspirational and gospel music. RHEMA Gospel Train.
It's time to get your praise on.
How many of you gonna wait on the Lord today? Come on, put those hands together. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on Jesus. I believe I'll wait. Anybody wait? I'm going to wait on Jesus. I'm going to wait. Yes, I am. I'm going to wait on Jesus. Because if I wait on Jesus, He will see. This is what Mama told me, y'all. Can I tell y'all what my mother said? He's sweet. I know. Y'all ain't gotta say nothing. I'm talking about Jesus. He's so sweet. That's one thing I know. Storm clouds may rise. Hallelujah, Jesus. And whenever storm says there's always strong winds. You gotta be rooted up in Jesus. You gotta be prayed up. But I made it up in my mind a long time ago. I said, Lord, I'm tired.
talking about Medea, but we're here to give God the praise. We'll be coming back. But San Antonio want you to know that right now, we have a young lady. I mean, she looked like she's 16 years old, but her name is Lena Terrell, and she's from the Bexar County Dispute Resolution Center right here in San Antonio, Texas. Hello, Alina.
Good morning, Ambassador. How are you today?
I'm doing great. I am so glad that you're here. I've been trying to get you here. Listen, we're going to jump right into this. You're with the Bexar County Dispute Resolution Center.
Yes.
Can you share a little bit about what the Resolution Center is all about?
Absolutely. We are a county department. We were actually established by Commissioner's Court in 1984, essentially to pull congestion out of the courts by offering mediation for different kind of conflicts. People have conflicts of all kinds, and people think the only option is to go to court, and it's not. We offer mediation, and here's the best part of it. It's at no cost to any resident or business of Bexar County.
No cost.
At no cost.
Let's jump into this.
No sliding scale, nothing like that. It's at no cost.
Now, last week when I tried to get in touch with you, you were in the field. What do you do in the field?
I do this. I do outreach. I want to let everybody in Bexar County know what we do, that we exist, because a lot of people don't know about us. They've never heard of the Bexar County Dispute Resolution Center. And so my job is doing outreach, and my partner, Ron Mata, his job is to go out into the field, and we set up displays at different health fairs, expos, community fairs, resource fairs. We also do presentations for different kind of organizations, church groups, Rotary clubs and Lions clubs, PTAs, Homeowners Association, just to get the word out about what we offer. We want people to know that they have options other than going to court when they have a dispute.
Okay. Now, share with us some of the areas that you cover with people and helping them, so that the people may be able to understand, hey, I need your help.
Yes. So we cover lots, like I said, civil disputes, ranging from landlord-tenant issues, whether it be the landlord saying, hey, I have a tenant who's not paying, I don't really want to evict them. Fine, let's set up a mediation. Or a tenant calling us saying, I have a landlord, my AC's not working, and we get a lot of that. July and August, that's tough. And I've called my landlord, called them, and we still don't have my AC fixed. I've been without AC for 2 months. That's tough. In Texas, that's tough.
Now, I have a next door neighbor who just recently moved because the landlord refused to fix the pipe up under the house.
We can offer the mediation. We can offer the mediation, like I said, landlord-tenant on both sides, for the landlords or the tenants, to come in and sit down with the other party and try to come to an agreement. We handle consumer merchant issues. You have an issue with a mechanic, over the repair of your vehicle, or if you have an issue with, a store, saying, oh, well, they're not, abiding by the warranty that they offered me, or what have you, we could do mediations for that.
So you mean to tell me that people are looking at small business courts, going to court for claims court? You don't have to really go there.
You have the option to. That's never taken away from you. But it's always, I would say, always a good idea to try mediation first. It doesn't cost anything. We set the mediations in a very timely manner. Within 2 weeks, we can set a mediation. You're going to be sitting on the docket for court for quite a while sometimes.
Okay.
So it can be resolved, set in a timely manner. Another issue that's a biggie is neighbor disputes. And I always say, how many of us have always had the barking dog next door? I've always lived somewhere where there's a barking dog next door. Tree limbs, fence lines, barking dogs, noise complaints. You can call the police, but that's not a criminal issue for the police to take care of. We can help with mediation. You got to be neighbors, so let's try to come to an agreement, and so y'all can be neighborly. You don't have to be friends, but let's come to an agreement if you can, because you got to live there, and they got to live there, and you want to live in peace.
Now, just a few weeks ago, and maybe you can help explain this. It was about 12 o'clock at night. On the corner from where I live, there's like a little club. Music was blasting. And I called SAPD. And first time I called, she didn't send nobody by. Called them again, and she asked me, but when the police officer did come by, and I told him, I said, well, the music is loud. I mean, you can hear 3 blocks down the street. And they said it's not against the law for them to have the music that loud.
Right. And so what we could do in that situation, I would encourage you, Ambassador, call us and we will set up a mediation for you to go with the owners of the club.
Okay.
You know, talk to them about, and let me tell you something about mediation, how great mediation is. Mediation puts the situation in your hands. It's a win-win situation because in court there's a judge and the judge is going to tell you what to do. Okay? You don't get to say, well, let's tweak it this way and tweak it. The judge is going to tell you what to do. In mediation, it's your agreement. It's your agreement. Okay? And so that puts all the power in your hands. It's a win-win situation. Court is kind of a win-lose situation because you don't get a choice what the outcome is. It's at the judge's discretion. And so in mediation, you get to come up with whatever agreement it is that you want to come up with.
San Antonio, listen. We have Alina Terrell, and talking about it's a win-win situation for you, not the judge, but a win-win situation from you. So there is something that can be done for you to be able to get along. You don't have to be friends, but it's all about getting along in the community. Share with us a phone number that ones can call you.
Sure, you can call us at 210-335-2128, or you can go online and find us online. Actually get the application form for mediation online. Print it, send it in to us. We'll get it moving.
Okay. Before you leave, I must ask you, what is it that we haven't covered that the community should know?
Sure. So I mentioned landlord-tenant issues, consumer merchant issues, neighbor disputes. We also cover the different things like small claims, real estate and property, auto repair, family matters, child visitation issues. That's a biggie. If you've already gone to court and there's already an order in place, you're having trouble with the visits, either whether it's mom or dad, or you know what, mom and dad just can't get on the same page. You're not together anymore, but you gotta raise these kiddos, can't get on the same page. We can help you. We can set up the mediation, bring parents in, and try to come up with an agreement. We have a 85% agreement rate coming out of our mediations, which is amazing. We saved the county $2.8 million last year in court cost by offering mediations to our residents in San Antonio.
Okay. You've heard it for yourself right here in San Antonio. Lena, would you like to give a shout out to someone?
Well, we work hard. We have, like I said, the mediations are at no cost, and it is because we have 150 volunteer mediators that mediate at no cost for us, and that is how our center keeps up running, because of our wonderful volunteers that give their time to come in and mediate for a good purpose to bring a resolution to everybody.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, Lena, I really appreciate you coming, and we're looking forward to you. Already said you'll be back.
I will be back. Thank you, Ambassador, for having me today.
You're quite welcome. San Antonio, you're tuned in to KROV-FM. Continue to stand by. Listen to much more good gospel music.
Been a soldier lady since I was a baby. Straight from my mama's womb with the law safety. Didn't know I had a mandate on my life. Grace and mercy was with me through the night. For everything I had to fight with a crucial price. Jesus Christ paid the ultimate sacrifice. His blood was shed so I could be found and have life. Telling myself everything will be alright. In spite of the struggle, I know the Lord loved me. I called out one with a daddy and a mother. When that time came to separate, had to move from her so I could get my own fate. Had a reason to become something. If anybody asks me why, I don't owe them nothing. My mission is to keep running and embrace what's coming, aka God lover. If you know you're blessed, keep it 100. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. If you's a soldier lady. Had to face many trials, you's a soldier lady. Saved by the grace of God, you's a soldier lady. You's a soldier lady. You's a soldier lady. We all fall short from the glory of God. That don't mean lay down and die. It's time to make up your mind. Some of us paved the way with the tears we cried. Staying up late nights wondering why. How I ended up in this twine. For all of us, it's time to loosen bind. We got the power to stay alive because of Christ. The Holy Spirit lives on the inside. We call it new wine, kind of high. Keeps you down for your crown. Always know the devil is a liar. All he knows about is hell's fire. Every principality must bow to the Father. The end is getting closer. If you were born through the struggle, you's a soldier lady. Had to face many trials, you's a soldier lady. Saved by the grace of God, you's a soldier lady. You's a soldier lady. You's a soldier lady. If you was born through the struggle, you's a soldier lady. Had to face many trials, you's a soldier lady. Saved by the grace of God, you's a soldier lady. You's a soldier lady. You's a soldier lady. Get your mind out the pit and rise higher. In spite of people acting sour, run to the strong tower. You got to know you blessed. Use mess for your next step. Already have in mind that it's only a test. Brace yourself with a breastplate of righteousness. If you's a soldier, just roll with it. Pick up your shoulders and catch a fit. Remember how you was before you came to know him. Don't shrink back, but become a soul winner. A Holy Ghost hard hitter, a demon killer. Use prayer as your trigger. Drag 'em in that river. You know the ending. We stand as the locomotives. We the winners. If you was born through the struggle, you's a soldier lady. Had to face many trials, you's a soldier lady. Saved by the grace of God, you's a soldier lady. You's a soldier lady. You's a soldier lady. If you was born through the struggle, you's a soldier lady. Had to face many trials, you's a soldier lady. Saved by the grace of God, you's a soldier lady. You's a soldier lady. You's a soldier lady.
Okay,
I'm gonna swing this a little bit.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna swing this a little bit. I got you. Let me work with this idea. Let's just start from the top.
Okay.
Before I even tape it, so let's see how this sounds. 1, 2, 3, and
Distance.
Yeah,
A little bounce to it.
Yeah, that's it.
You ready for me to come in? Right here. I'm about to tell you something. Want to tell you about a man. It's really been good to me. In spite of all the things I've done, he keeps blessing me. When I was deep in sin, yeah, I like that, y'all. He's a jewel I found. What you say, children? Yeah, you shed your blood for life and family. And say what? Right here. Say what? Oh yeah. I'm thankful too, children. Oh, we'll go right here. To the top, y'all. I want to tell you about a man. It's really been good to me. I did some mean things in my life. Yeah. He forgave me. Yeah. When I was deep in my sin. Yeah. So grateful. He's a jewel. Yeah. Sound good. And I'm thankful you rescued me. Thank you. Lord, Harmony, y'all. What you say, y'all? Sound good to my ears? Yeah. To you. My second verse. I can't explain the way I feel about this man, Jesus. He's the one, the only one that has the master plan. Yeah. Now look at me. Can't you see? Ha, I'm thankful. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I'm thankful, children. Oh yeah. I'm thankful, Lord. Everything you've done for me. Come on, children. Lord, I'm thankful. I'm so thankful. Thankful for waking me up this morning. Thankful starting me on my way. Thankful, yeah. Food on my table. Thankful, yeah. I know that you're able. Yeah, thankful. Yeah, thankful. Oh, yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. I'm thankful, yeah. Thankful, yeah. You let me live to see another day. Thankful, thankful that you made a way. Oh, thankful. Lord, I'm thankful. That's all good. Thankful, thankful. Can I get a yeah right here? Thankful. You've been good to me. I get victory. I'm thankful. You've been good to me. I'm thankful. I'm mighty thankful. Anybody thankful? Thank you for my family. Thank you for my life. Thank you for my child, God. And the hallelujah singers too. I'm thankful, yeah. I'm thankful. Yes, I am, Lord. I'm thankful, God.
Hello, my name is Veronica Lino, and I am the founder of Real Weight Loss. I am here to serve you, uplift, inspire, and encourage you. How do I do this? I do this through health and wellness programming. I have a group program that you can be a part of, and I also do exclusive training. The location is going to be 8300 Pat Booker Road. That is in Live Oak, Texas. I train with different types of equipment. I love to use things that are not going to be so abrasive and so hard on your ligaments and tendons. So we use resistance bands, I use dumbbells, we'll use battle ropes, and then we'll also move to sandbags. And so whatever it is you're looking for, I can supply that for you. I love to use the principles of exercise science. So many people will wonder why, or wonder if you ever wonder why when you're working out, why am I reaching a plateau? Why are things not going well for me? Normally it's because we're staying in the same routine, and so I love to get you out of that routine. I love to inspire you, and I love to be your motivator, and I love to uplift you. So that's the goal with the services that I provide. There's also exclusive training available for you, which is done virtually from the comfort of your own home. If nothing else you remember, please remember that you're worth it. Please remember that you're valuable. We're not working out because we're worth less. You're actually working out because you are worth so much. You are fearfully and wonderfully made, and that is a Psalm 139:14. I believe that about myself, and I believe that about you too. So join me in this. This is Real Weight Loss. Once again, my address is 8300 Pat Booker Road. You can call me at 210-719-2960 for an exclusive consultation. I look forward to speaking with you.